Welcome to my session. Today I will take up the phrasal verbs which are very important for all the competitive exams as well as it will help in your day-to-day spoken English. If you have command over these phrasal verbs, this adds to your beautiful way of speaking English. Now the first sentence, there are 15 sentences. So before I start, students, let me tell you that if you like the session, please like, share and subscribe. I will come up with many more such videos. So the first sentence here is, the event has been dash until next week. Now, what are phrasal verbs? I hope you know. The combination of a preposition and a verb makes a phrasal verb. A preposition will be there and a verb will be there. And the combination of these two makes a phrasal verb. So the sentence here is, the event has been dash until next week. Now learners, please try yourself and see how much you can score. There are 15 sentences in which you have to fill in the appropriate phrasal verb. So just try out and then I am explaining also with the other phrasal verbs with the correct answer. Now the event has been dashed until next week. So the event has been put out. Now what is the meaning of put out? Now here put out means to put out the candle, means to extinguish the candle, to extinguish the fire, to extinguish. Now next is put off. Put off means to postpone. So the event has been, this will be the correct answer, put off. Put down means to write. That is, put down is to write down, to jot down, to write down, to jot down, to take down. That is called put down. And put out is what? Extinguish. Put off means to postpone. Okay, and next is put away. Now put away means when you put away some items in your cupboard, means to store for future. Put away the things, that is, keep in store for future use. So if you learn the meanings, then it will be very easy to put the appropriate phrasal verbs in the blanks. Next sentence. Many people were carried dash by COVID-19. Many people were carried away, carried on, carried off, carried out. So try your answer and I am explaining it. Many people were carried. Now carried away means to be very excited. You get carried away and you start in, you are no longer in your own control. You go on speaking. You are carried away with something, carried away with some kind of idea. So that is called carried away. So here the verb is here carried and this is the preposition. So these are the phrasal verbs. Carried away means to get excited. Carried on, carry on, you carry on some work means to continue with the work. Carried off means to kill, to be killed. Carried off is to be killed. Carried out means she carried out the acting, means to perform. He carried out something means to perform. So this will be the correct answer. Many people were carried off by COVID-19. Number third sentence. The old man could not call dash the last year's accident. Now the old man could not call in, call on, call over, call up. So what will be the answer, you see? The old man could not call in. What is the meaning of call in? That is to talk on a phone, communicate. Call on is also, you call on someone means you are visiting. All right, call on is to visit someone. So the call on is to visit. Call over, it cannot be call over also. Call over means to read out a list of names. You call over the names means you read out a list of names. So the old man could not call up. All right, this will be the correct answer. So here the correct answer will be this one, call up. All right, call up means the old man could not call up the last years means to remember. So what is the meaning here? The meaning here will be to remember. That is the meaning here, of course, will be to remember. Oh God, where is it? God, it's coming down. Here, it should come here. To remember. All right. So the old man, the old man could not call up. So the correct answer is could not call up means to remember. The old man could not remember the last year's accident. So I hope learners, you are learning many phrasal verbs which would be very much in use in your examinations. So don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Question number 4. Here we are. Please dash your coat. I am taking you to the doctor. So what will be the phrasal verb you see? Put on, put out, put in, put down. So put on, put out, put in, put down. So the correct answer will be put on. Please put on your coat means to wear. Okay? To wear your coat. I am taking you to the doctor. So again we have done put out means to extinguish, put out the candle. Put in means to, you put in a lot of effort. When you put some effort, put in a lot of effort. You put in a lot of labor, effort. Achha, put down is to write down, to jot down, to take down. All these are the synonyms of this phrasal verb. So next question, number 5. Dash the toys once you have finished playing with them. So this also we have done earlier. You can do it very fast. So the answer will be, of course, put away. Put away the toys once you finish playing with them means you put away, you store the toys somewhere so that you can play in the future. Put off is again, you know, to extinguish. To put out is to extinguish. Put out is to extinguish. Put off is to postpone. The very first sentence was that, no? To postpone. He put off the meeting means to postpone the meeting. Put in means to put in a lot of labor, the same thing. Put over. Now what is put over? When you say you are put over, put over means to, again it is quite similar to put off. Put over is to communicate or to some kind of postpone something, communicate later or to postpone something. That is called put over. Next, students, let's do the sixth one. You should put dash the light on when you are not in the room. So you should put, very easy, we did before in the previous sentences. You should put out the light on when you are not in the room, or you should put on. Which one it should be? It should be put out, means to extinguish. That is switch out, put out the light, switch off the light. And put on is something different. Put up is different, put off. Now here you see put out, that is to extinguish, to finish it off. Put on is to wear. Put up is, now the phrasal verb put up is to erect. Alright, that is you put up a tent, to erect a tent. Put off, now what is put off? Put off is, of course we did, to postpone. And this put on means to wear something. Next sentence. Smoking and tobacco tell dash our health. Now see how you can form a phrasal verb with the verb tell and what preposition. So what is a phrasal verb? A verb and a preposition combination is called a phrasal verb. Smoking and tobacco tell dash our health. That is it to tell out? Tell out means to scold. Tell on means to inform somebody, something to somebody. Tell upon means affects badly. Affects badly. So this is the correct answer. So smoking and tobacco is here tell upon our health. So it will be tell upon. This is the correct. Now tell off. Tell off is also to speak very angrily on someone. Okay, and tell out is to scold. Tell upon means affects badly. So smoking affects badly. Number 8. They dash the fire in the basement of the building. Put up, I told you. You know the meaning of put up. Put up is to erect. Put up a tent. Put out is to extinguish. Put down is to write down. Put over is, what did we do? Put over means to communicate or to you can say postpone for a later time. To communicate something later or to postpone something later. Put over the topic. So the correct answer will be number 8. The correct answer will be, of course, put out. They put out the fire in the basement of the building. Question number 9. We are planning to dash a fence around the property. Very easy now. By now you must have understood many things. Put over is to postpone something, to communicate something for later time. Put up is, of course, the correct answer, means to erect. Okay, it is to erect. We are planning to erect a fence. Fence means what? A boundary. Erect a fence around the property. Next one. Put in we have done. Put out also we have done. Just refer to the previous answers. Question number 10. Students should turn dash in the class in time. Turn dash in the class in time. Now what is turn out? That is turn out, that is to have some particular result. His business turned out well. His business turned out to have a lot of profit. So this is to have some kind of a result. Turn on mean to operate. You turn on the scooter, you turn on the car. That is to operate, to make it functional, to operate. Okay. Turn out, I told you turn out is to have result, an unexpected result. All right. Turn up. Students should turn up. So this is the correct answer, which means to arrive. Students should turn up in the class in time. Now turn off. Now this is very interesting, learners. Turn off means to stop the flow. What you do, you turn off the tap. Tap means what? The कल जिससे पानी गिरता है ना. So you turn, in English what do you say? कल बंद कर देना को क्या बोलते हैं English में? You turn off the tap. That is to stop the flow of something. Turn off, to stop. This is the verb, no? This is the verb. To stop the flow. You turn off the tap. Question number 11. Turn the lights dash before starting the meeting. Of course, this is very clear. Turn the lights on. That is switch on the lights. Lights in, you don't put lights on, you don't put lights off also, you don't. Sorry, turn on. This is actually with this verb. Turn on the lights, turn in the lights, turn up the lights also you don't do. Turn off the lights also. It's turn on means to switch. Question number 12. She dash a lot of effort to succeed in a business. Very nicely you can do this. I've explained you this. Is it put up? Is it put in? Is it put out? Or is it put on? Now you see, put up, put in, put up means what? I had told you to erect. Put in means what? You put in a lot of effort. So it's very simple. It will be put up, put in. And put up means what? To put lot of effort. Put a lot of effort. Alright. Okay, put out is to extinguish. Put on is to wear. All these I discussed in the previous questions. So the answer will be she put in a lot of effort she put in a lot of effort to succeed in her business. Sorry children. It is little, I gave a mistake here. Now you know, you must be understanding the mistake. Put up means what? Just now I told you to erect. To put up a tent. To erect a tent. Suppose it can be a tent. Now this is the correct answer. That is to put in a lot of effort. A lot of effort. Means koshish karna. Alright. Put out is to extinguish and put on is to wear. Question number 13. I can no longer dash his insolence. That is, I can, the same thing, only with is used here. I cannot put out with, you cannot put off with, you cannot use. I can no longer dash with his, that is, I can no longer tolerate. Put up means, here put up with means to tolerate. Here the meaning will be to tolerate. Okay, what is the meaning of insolence? What is the meaning of insolence? What is the meaning of insolence? Insolence is, here, wait 1 minute. Did I give this? What is the meaning of insolence? Insolence is a very rude behavior, very disrespectful behavior. So the sentence is, I can no longer put up with his insolence. That is, put up with here means to tolerate. I can no longer tolerate his insolence, tolerate his rude behavior. Next. Number 40. I dashed the whole neighborhood, but nobody had seen my cat. So the correct answer here will be, of course, asked around will be the correct answer. So which one is the correct answer? Number A will be the correct. Asked around means to go around and ask the same question many times. That is called asked around. I asked around the whole neighborhood, but nobody had seen my cat. Question number 15. We had a small dash yesterday. Of course, this is very easy. This will be, we had a small get together. We had a small, this is the answer. Now get out, you understand, to become known the result. He got out the different results. Achha, get off means to escape punishment, and get on means to perform something. So learners, these are the 15 questions in which I discussed many phrasal verbs. So I hope you enjoyed it and liked it and learn these so that you can also perform well in your examination. So see you soon on my next grammar lesson.